Let's try this. A little and thoughts. So my thoughts is humanity, how bad we suck. We lost empathy. We don't know what we think anymore or how to think correctly about people or of people. And then you get people that kind of convert into like what I am in a way. A friend of mine is also. We become little assholes. We don't have to care about others anymore. So, how did we get here? How did people get here? Basically, is the whole lack of world just don't care. It's like your workplace. Your workplaces don't stop and think. It's like this video I saw. We don't. They don't think about, hey, you had a crisis happen or you got something that came up, and we don't, and they don't care. Uh, Anyways, in this example, this person had with their boss. This lady was supposed to be on she was like working from home. She's supposed to be on a meeting call with her boss. And, her building had a fire, so she had to evacuate. And the guy's like, okay, I'm sorry for that. I hope everything's all right. But this is a team effort. You're supposed to be here. You have a work phone, and you didn't even bother to let us know that, hey, you're not going to make it. It's like, okay, what part doesn't you understand? She experienced a tragical event that could have took her house. They don't care. It's the unfortunate side effect of society anymore. It's like the only thing that you care about is the corporate greed machine. They don't have no care or compassion for the next human being. This is the way shit is. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like this. I mean, I understand that the system can be abused by people doing this, but hey, if you got any way to show proof, what more do you need? We now live in a society that HR is not ran by themselves anymore. It's ran by some third party entity to, I guess, checks and balance to make sure that their corporate HR is involved with what their local HR is. That there's no favoritism, I guess, which is kind of messed up. It's the whole fact that these kids nowadays don't understand that how to process and be right with one another. They want to find ways to tear each other down and not help them or anything. It is sad. It really is. We don't stop and think that, hey, you're driving along there and you see a tragic accident. And it's like you want to slow down and could cause an accident, but you don't stop and think, hey, you know what? Instead of gawking at these people, I mean, if you're a religious person, at least throw a prayer out, say, hope everything's good. Hope God lays His hands on these people and helps heal them. But most time, it's just like, no, they just zoom on by. It's like a friend of mine. He witnessed a guy have a car crash. Vehicle's on fire and everything. He's standing on the side of the road, doing whatever. And Jimmy just having, not Jimmy, but somebody buzzed by there and saw it, and it's like, wow. He turned around and came back to sister person. How many people probably drove by there and didn't even care? It's like, really, you don't see this? Like, come on, man. Then you got people that take people for granted and use and abuse them. It's like, come on. Somebody lends you a hand to you, and you're going to take and just rob them. It's like taking for everything they have. So just like, okay, so this person trying to help me clean my life up, straighten my life out. But all you're going to do is just take every advantage you can point from the person. And it's like, why? It's like my sister. I love her to death, but these people wear these hearts on their sleeve, and it's like, uh, they give so much for what little they have, and they try to help people clean up, get better, or what have you. And instead, you bring this person into your home, and it's just like, okay, I want everything I can get from you. It's like, really? So you're literally willing to take and instead of making yourself better, have a chance for an opportunity to get you a job, you can save up, clean yourself up, get yourself off of whatever drug system that you're on. Instead of taking an advantage of, hey, you got a chance. Somebody's giving you a chance. And it's like, no. Like a friend of mine, he took this kid in and he helped him with everything. He tried to help keep his truck running. Uh, Gave him the ability to get his school done, everything. And yeah, it just poof. The person did a 180 on him and started doing threats and crap to him. And it's like, dude, this guy literally gave you a way to improve yourself. You had a great shot, and they throw it away. Then you wonder why people don't bother to go by and say, "Oh, look, there's somebody on the side of the road that's saying, I want help, I need help, I want food, I want money." And then you wonder why people don't really stop anymore and give handouts anymore. How do you know these people aren't just there to panhandle? And what's sad is people that do panhandle, they they make a load of money. You know, they don't need it. They got a home, they got everything that they need. But it's just like, bleh. Like, why? How do you actually know if these people are legitimately, truly in need? And that's the problem. You don't. And so those who are, people walk by them, and it's like you don't know. It's like you got all these churches, and these churches. Some of these are great, wonderful people that want to help the community. But you get people like Olstein or Myers or whoever, and the only thing they want to do is help themselves. They put out just enough to make the PR press look great on them, but the rest, the board and everybody just sucks it in and just throws it in a garbage can. Then you got governments that instead of helping the departments that are in need, that's in their district, like they go and buy stupid stuff, and uh, it's just they make deals with these corporations. I get it, you need to keep them there and all that, but you make all these deals and these your fire department, your police department, your ambulance service. I mean, people that need the ambulance, most of them will try not to take it because they can't afford it, and they take the risk of driving them down to the hospital themselves and hope nothing bad happens. And instead of the county that runs their own ambulance district, like where I live, instead of them uh, trying to find a way to make their bill cheaper, taxation. I mean, I'd be all great for a tax on the ambulance district for paying in more so that they don't have to charge. I mean, if that was an option that, hey, all I gotta do is give them an extra $50 on a damn tax bill, I'm all for that. Go for it, tax me. I'll gladly eat it. But if the fire department, I mean, unless you're like in big cities like St. Louis or whatever, they got 4 or 5 firehouses and they got all the nice gear and everything. These little towns need something similar to that, and it's like they're running equipment that's aging. I mean, they keep it running some of it. Their equipment's like it works, but if there's like a major fire call, they don't have the manpower or anything to take to this, and they got to call out to all these other counties and say, "Hey, send me your crew." And these firefighters, those that are officers, make what, maybe 18, $19 an hour of that, while minimum wage is 15. I mean, you are asking these people to jump into a burning building knowing that they're breathing stuff in that can kill them later. Number one cause of firefighter's death that's been in there for a long time, usually cancer, because of all the stuff in the building. Then you got police departments. I mean, some of the benefits they offer them, like the insurance paid and stuff like that, that's awesome. But here's the downside. You're only paying them maybe $21 an hour. Like you're saying, okay, we want you 12-hour days for 4 or 5 days a week, and we're only going to pay you maybe $50K a year. Where I work at, I make 20 something an hour. At the end of the year, I'm at maybe $48,000 a year. And all you're going to do is pay these people to take and get in front of a bullet. You're only going to pay them this much? Like, seriously, come on. I mean, it's sad. I mean, these you're asking people to take a risk and not knowing what's going to happen. You got people who are nuts that will take they'll call for EMS or whatever, and fire or ambulance will show up for the cops do, and they don't know if that day they're going to walk in, this damn nutsoid's going to take and pull a weapon on them. Like, I mean, it might be movie wise, but I don't know. Just the fact that you're asking these people so much and they're getting so little back. And then it's like, yeah, then you wonder why there's dirty cops out there, because they figure out in the system that they can play the two sides of the law. As long as they don't get caught for doing the shady stuff, yeah. But it's wrong. But just so much things that goes on in this world that people forget to care. They forget to care about what goes on around them. They forget that, hey, there's a person that they're supposed to be friends with, and their world is falling apart, and you don't even realize it. Or that person that, hey, maybe they need to talk to somebody about what's going on in their head. Who are they going to talk to? Who are they going to trust that they're not going to take and go tell everybody else? This is what's going on in my head. Without them, running it off to everybody else. Hey, this is what so and so's dealing with. It's like, dude, you need to stop and look at it. It's not just about you at halftime. I mean, even when your world is breaking, you still need to stop and go, what's going on around you? You know, this person has this shit going on. Maybe you need to stop and also listen to them. Maybe between the two, you all can freaking figure out how to make it through this tragic event in life. And unfortunately, these kids nowadays don't understand that. This world owes them nothing. They think it does. They think the world should be back in bending over backwards for them. No. You're going to find out when these kids, it's like, they're going to get a reality check when they decide to migrate from their house, go live on their own, and wonder, huh, can can I just do what the hell I want and the world's going to be, well, I'm sorry you had a troubled life. No, this place is not going to care. Some people may, yeah, which some people should at some point, but some at a time, kids got to learn it. No, this place does not care. They don't care what's going on in your little world. No, it's called Back to Life, Hard Knocks, and it shouldn't be this way, but unfortunately it is. You know, hopefully my brain was still on me to think these thoughts, and maybe I can figure out how to put things out there to help people understand how to process what's going on in the world. Try to actually start caring. I don't know. In some ways, it's like to me, my brain at times is just like it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause that the damn workforce doesn't care, and it's messed up. It's like what's going on? I don't know.